Hello, hello, my dear angling friends. Your favorite fishing guru is back with another crucial forecast, and today we're diving deep into the conditions for Ireland on the 28th of December 2025. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, December. Isn't it too cold for serious fishing? And to that, I say, this day is going to be special, offering unique opportunities for those who know where to look and what to do. Stay with me because I'm about to reveal how you can turn a chilly winter day into a memorable fishing adventure, potentially landing that elusive trophy fish. We're talking about a day of stable high pressure, which often brings its own kind of magic to the water, if you approach it correctly. First, let's talk about our winter warriors and the tactics to outsmart them. Based on the conditions, we're focusing on pike, perch, and cod. For our toothy friends, the Balti pike, on this 28th of December, they'll be conserving energy. They won't be chasing aggressively, but they will be opportunistically feeding. So, where to find them? My friends, focus on deeper areas. Think prominent drop-offs, the edges of any remaining dense weed beds that still offer cover, or around submerged structures like fallen trees and old snags. These spots provide more stable water temperatures and ideal ambush points for a lethargic fish. For tackle, put away your fast-moving lures for now. A sturdy deadbait rod with a simple float or ledger rig is often more effective. Present a deadbait like a small roach, smelt, herring, or mackerel very slowly and deliberately. Patience is key here. Let your bait sit, give subtle twitches, and wait for that confident take. It's about presenting an easy meal right in front of them, not making them work for it. Next up, the feisty perch. Winter can be a fantastic time to target larger specimen-sized perch in Ireland. With inland water temperatures hovering around a brisk 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, these fish will often be schooling up. Look for them in deeper holes in rivers, canals, and lakes. In larger bodies of water, they might be 15 meters deep or more, seeking stable thermal layers. However, here's a little trick from my playbook. Don't dismiss the shallows entirely. Big perch surprisingly often hug shallow shoreline areas, sometimes even knee-deep, up to the first drop-off at 2 or 3 meters. Focus on spots with rocky, mussel-covered or hard bottoms, as these areas often hold their favorite winter snack, crayfish. Finesse is key for tackle. Light spinning gear with small jigs or soft plastics worked slowly along the bottom, or even a simple float rig with a worm or maggot can be incredibly effective. And for those who love the roar of the sea, our resilient cod are a prime target this time of year, especially from the shore. With coastal sea temperatures averaging around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, cod will be seeking out their usual winter haunts. Focus your efforts on the south coast marks, particularly over rough ground, reefs, and even wrecks if you're boat fishing. From the shore, sandy beaches that feature deeper gullies or rocky outcrops are ideal ambush points. They love those stirred-up waters where easy meals are dislodged. Your best bet for tackle is a sturdy beach caster. A 2 or 3 hook paternoster rig or a running ledger rig with a heavy grip lead will help keep your bait firmly in place against any current. Bait choice is crucial for cod. Think big, juicy lugworms, ragworms, or strips of fresh mackerel. Don't be shy with the size of your offering. A generous bait often tempts a bigger fish. Fish the incoming tide, especially the last 2 hours before high water and the first hour of the ebb, as this is when they tend to move in to feed. Now let's talk about the conditions shaping our day. The weather in Ireland on the 28th of December 2025 is looking rather cold but dry and settled, thanks to high pressure building and dominating the period. Daytime temperatures will likely range from 4 to 7 degrees Celsius, dropping to 3 to 4 degrees Celsius overnight. So expect some frost and fog patches, especially in sheltered spots. We're looking at 0 millimeters of precipitation, which is great for staying dry. Wind will be a mainly easterly airflow, light to moderate breezes, perhaps a little fresher, near eastern and southern coasts. Water temperatures across Ireland will be firmly in winter's grip. Coastal sea temperatures will average around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, with some areas dipping to 9 degrees Celsius. Inland lakes and rivers will be even colder, likely ranging from 4 to 10 degrees Celsius, possibly as low as 4 to 6 degrees Celsius in some waters. This significantly colder water means fish metabolism is drastically slowed. They're not going to chase baits aggressively. They'll be looking for easy meals in areas with more stable temperatures. This is why a slow, deliberate presentation is absolutely vital. For our moon gazers on the 28th of December 2025, the moon will be in a waxing gibbous phase with an illumination of around 61 to 66% and growing. This phase, often seen as good for fishing, suggests that fish might be actively feeding, especially during moonrise and moonset. Popular fishing lore often links a growing moon with increasing fish activity, and while it's not a guarantee, it's certainly a factor many of us keen anglers consider. Overall, my friends, the general fishing activity for this day will be capricious to moderate. The high pressure and mainly dry settled weather are favorable for stability, but the below-average air temperatures and very cold water mean fish will be lethargic and less willing to move. Success will hinge on your patience, your ability to locate deeper fish in their thermal refuge, and your careful, subtle presentation of natural baits. So there you have it, my friends, your detailed fishing forecast for the 28th of December 2025 in Ireland. It's a day that calls for dedication and a smart approach. I wish you all tight lines and a fantastic catch no matter what the conditions. May your lines be stretched and your reels scream even in the cold of winter. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful, and subscribe for more expert tips and forecasts. And tell me in the comments below, what are your go-to winter fishing spots in Ireland? What's your secret weapon for tempting those cold water fish? Share your wisdom with our community. We love hearing from you. Until next time, tight lines and happy angling.